Hello. I literally just
Yeah,
fixed the white
oh.
balance. Why? Why are you doing this to me, OBS? Come on. I literally just said it. It's like, nah, fam. I'm not gonna save your settings. Thank you.
Like, hey, that's cute that you thought you were doing that, but not now.
Nah, I know you're trying to stream and such, but nah. We're not about that here with the camera set. But anyway, folks, welcome to part 5, I believe, of Tower of the Mad Lich, as we ascend darkness and madness, potentially. Who knows what may happen? I knows, but that's really about it.
Sorry, I'm just opening up my strict rate.
Space.
So, why don't we just jump right into it, folks? What happened last week?
So last week, we got sent back down to the 2nd floor, right? Wait.
Yeah.
2nd floor. And we awaken on a ship without one of our comrades. We had a encounter with a siren. Is that right? Or is siren?
Yeah, sorry.
And the siren introduced herself as Faye. So we have an extra NPC on board that will guide us around the floor.
Around the world.
The floor.
Oh boy.
So we had a random encounter which we found a duplicate of our ship with no life in sight, and it does seem to be in very much broken disrepair.
Signs of a terrible explosion.
A duplicate of our...
Signs of a terrible explosion. Which almost happened because Phil decided to touch the core while he was instructed to check it out.
I was just watching it.
And then you decided to reach in to try and grab a blue, shiny blue crystal, glowing blue crystal that was powering.
That event was rolling beforehand.
So we are down 20 gold, which is all of my gold. But we are going to have to repair the ship. Because we only got a temporary repair. And we didn't die, thankfully.
That's a big one right there.
We made it to the nearest... We made it to the nearest planet. Space... What is that area?
Station.
Station, yes. We made it to the nearest station. We're gonna have to save up some gold and get a replacement part. And I am probably gonna steal the next thing I see.
What if it's my heart?
Well, I'm gonna have to take.
I feel like there is absolutely no fear of that happening. Just, you know.
I do accept payments of love as well.
Well, if I'd have known that.
I.e. payment of your heart.
So yeah, no, that's
already gone. We're at a point where we have no idea what happened to Jocelyn and Hyacinth.
Yes. They while we woke up, they were completely gone.
Bye.
They got yeeted off the ship.
They got moved out.
Just floated in outer space.
I think
trying to dock your paddle to a star.
I think Yellow stole them and put them in his pocket.
Oh, hold on.
Let me check my pocket.
It seems to be empty though, because I cannot physically carry humans in my pockets. I mean, sorry. Harry can't break character.
What are you carrying in your pocket then?
Let me check again. This time in a more detailed manner because I don't have my character sheet open.
Oh my gosh.
So as he looks through his pockets, the camera fades out into black and fading into a different scene, panning from the left, revealing a metal wall, kind of this white exterior, much like a doctor's office or some type of legal room. You know, just kind of that drab gray, solid color, very uninteresting, boring. You see, it looks like a desk on there with several things on there: papers, pens, a few scrolls here and there, and it looks like almost you could say a goth, edgy, one would describe maybe teenage girl looking person. However, you notice she looks like very young with like this fiery hot pink lipstick on there, eyeshadow, the whole works. Definitely like an adolescent style. Hey, I just figured what makeup is, and I'm expressing myself, that kind. But yes, but as she goes about filling out papers, chewing gum, blowing bubbles, that kind of normal stuff, you notice what looks like a tail go behind her with a spade-like attachment at the end, which was like a normal part of it, but it has a spade-like ending to it. And then, Jocelyn, you find yourself blinking rapidly, looking around, seeing these drab walls, finding yourself sitting in a chair that has some sort of padding in it, but is still somewhat uncomfortable, more so than a wooden chair for some reason.
I'm so confused.
Oh. Hello? Where am I?
The voice doesn't
Where's
look up.
everybody else?
She chews her attempts to make bubblegum chewing noises. Welcome down there. Have a seat, take a number, we'll call you in a minute.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf. Welcome to...
Ada,
I,
don't strain your brain
Adam.
cells trying to think about what it means.
well, okay. I can't understand what you're saying, but I'll just sit here.
That's fine, just sit there, we'll be with you in a few minutes.
Who's this person?
This is where I am.
This is where Bethany is, Bethany alone. So Bethany, would you like to go ahead and make a nature check? See if you can determine what type of creature this is.
A nature check. Yeah, cool. I'll use my greed die for this.
There you go.
Whatcha! Nat 20!
Well, it's a skill check.
So,
DC was
22.
28. No.
20.
So
Wow.
with your connection to your patron and your knowledge of kind of a bit of the underworld from your patron and your knowledge of the dark arts, you recognize this creature as a succubus. Although why she's doing meager clerical work is beyond you.
I will in fact ask her, what's someone like you doing in a place like this?
Something contract, demon lord, devil, something like that. I just got told to sit here, fill out paperwork, and put people through the door whenever they tell me to.
Oh, I see. You know, you would look a lot more attractive if you didn't wear quite so much black around the eye.
How I express myself. That's how I show my edgy interior. Thank you very much.
Well, there's having an edgy interior, and then there's just looking like you've had a fight with a clown.
Maybe I did have a fight with a clown. What's it to you, huh?
Brutal.
Oh no.
Shots fired.
I would just like to inform the party that I did level up in Bard. So... Oh, guess he's got all that good spells now. Is Hyacinth with me?
Hyacinth is in fact with you.
Okay. I'm a give Hyacinth some pets. I'll get one of the dog treats out of my bag, or out of one of the side saddle bags, and I'll give her some snack.
All right.
One of the various bones that I now have.
All right. So you do that. After a few moments, you hear a call. 4, number 4. You look around and you notice there's no one else in the room. However, you hear what looks like the sound of a person getting up from a chair. You notice the chair 2 off to your left moves back slightly as if someone just got up. You hear what sounds like footsteps, however, you see no one. And the door opens and then closes behind, with no one proceeding through.
Huh. What number am I, dear?
Look at your note, dear.
That's helpful. I'm gonna check my pockets again.
You check your pocket, you find another small piece of paper in there. It says, number 23.
Good lord.
Oh, this is gonna take a long time.
I'm gonna check my pockets.
Nothing.
Hey,
You find
my pocket-
disappointment.
Oh wait, he found me in his pockets.
Oh
What?
my goodness, sir.
That is that
Okay.
you?
Okay. Is there a pen about?
You see, it looks like a couple different
like a quill.
magazines on like a little table nearby. Some of them are written in languages you know, others not. You recognize a couple as like some from the Sword Coast, various guilds and churches there, and others from places you've never heard or seen before.
I'm just gonna take my. I'm pretty sure I've got some ink. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna take some of that out of my bag and just write the number 5 onto a scrap of paper that I'm gonna rip off one of the magazines.
All right. So yeah, you do that. You write the number 5 on paper. After about 10 minutes, you hear the number 5 being called.
I'm gonna get up and walk through the door.
All right. The second-best man at the table pays it no mind. She's like she doesn't care. She's here because she has to be, but man, she doesn't want to be here. Yeah, you walk through this door into a very long corridor with the same kind of drab, solid gray, uninteresting wall, going along with a white trim, and just kind of almost green, like a dark green with little blue highlights, like a dark blue, almost navy, a carpet all along. It goes down for, it looks like, you know, maybe about 500 yards, or about 450 meters.
What's that in feet?
1,500 feet.
All right. Do I see any like doors on either side if I go to each side of the?
Yeah, so you see several doors. They're all numbered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32,
Okay, you can
32B,
stop.
33, 34,
32B.
Wait, what?
and so on and so forth.
I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna open the door to number 5 and just like pop my head in.
You pop your head into number 5. You open up. You feel this gust of hot air blast into you from what looks like a desert. You look around. You see this large pyramid standing tall and erect in the distance, with a little. It looks like a pyramid be a jungle of some kind. Also, like near it, north of it, you see several towns and sand dunes, as well as a skeleton out in the distance. In addition to that, you see what looks like a red rock arch with seemingly black abyssalness seeping from it, as if it's a door to another dimension.
Oh. No, thank you. I'm gonna shut the door.
As you're about to close it, you also catch the glimpse of an adult brown dragon circling that pyramid.
Nice.
Anyway,
like a dragon or a dragon-born dragon?
a dragon, an adult brown dragon from the looks of it. Maybe even older, maybe ancient. Hard to get a distance.
All right, sod it. Let's jump on the back of Hyacinth and you know what? Actually, I'm gonna root around in my bag and I've probably got a spare pair of clothes or some just rag or something. And I'm gonna tie it around her paws so they don't get like burnt. And then I'm gonna hop onto Hyacinth. And we're like, let's go and see if the dragon knows anything.
Out of character, that might be one of the future flaws.
Alright. So what exactly are you
I
doing?
don't know that. Huh?
So you telling me what? So you're tying it like to the door, tying it to Hyacinth?
No, I'm tying like little booties for her.
Protecting her paws.
So to protect her paws from the heat of the sun.
Very well.
That's the cutest thing.
Alright, so yeah, you tie those little booties. They look nice.
Yeah. And then just run over to I'm scared to yeah, sod it, she's old, she doesn't care. Let's pad on over to the dragon. Like, hello, excuse me.
Alright,
She knew
so
where
the dragon is
toilets are.
like, it's not exactly close. It's gonna take you maybe about an hour, maybe 2 from where you are to walk to it.
Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Well, if it's that far away, I probably am not going into that room. I thought it was much closer.
Yep. Hey, also make a perception
Alright.
check.
Yeah, sure. 16.
Alright, so what you see, also this is kind of obscured by like the heat rising from the sand, but you see these silhouettes of a red creature, kind of almost goat-like with horns and scaly, almost dragonous, with 2 smaller black ones of it almost. You see them walking around with kind of weapons in their hands aimlessly, almost as if patrol or something.
How close are they?
Not very.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna come back through that door. And I'm like, well, let's try out a number. Maybe thinking that maybe this is like a weird interdimensional door thing, and maybe where I'm supposed to be correlates with the numbers. That's basic logic. So let's run. We'll double dash in on my trusty steed. To door number 24.
Alright, so you run down to door 24. You open it, you feel nothing from it. You see, looks like a room made of metal. It's quiet, you hear what sounds like a faint hum. Kind of throughout, but nothing else. You look and see there's a metal bulkhead door to the left of that little room. But besides that, there's nothing else.
So there's like nothing in this room.
Yeah, it's almost like a closet.
Wasn't it 23?
Was it?
Okay.
He's not
Yeah.
wrong.
No, it's not.
I'll ask. I'll get off Hyacinth and ask her to sit. Keep the door open. And I'm gonna open the door to the closet.
Alright, so Hyacinth sits there, keeping the door open. You see this door, seemingly out of place, made with wood. The one you came through, referring to. Like kind of this wood interior door, kind of a drab gray, very uninteresting, boring, and mundane. Sit there, very out of place in the metal works of this closet. You open the bulkhead to this kind of promenade. You spy looks like maybe 1, maybe 2 people walking by a shop, and you hear the kind of distant talking and a little bit of gambling going on in the distance. It's completely encased, almost like you're in some sort of building. It's all made of metal.
Oh well, this is. Oh gosh. So, do I just see 2 people and they're not my party members?
Right.
Do they look human or?
One an elf, the other a human.
Both midgets.
Can I wave at them?
You can
I'll be
yeah.
like,
You wave at them.
Excuse me.
One of them catches and waves back. Ah, yes.
Excuse.
There's something we can help you with.
I don't suppose you've seen a dragonborn, a tabaxi, a human, and a Yato. What are you?
A halfling.
Another halfling, have you?
No, I don't believe any have arrived at the station. At least not as of yet.
This station? Where are we exactly?
Currently on the second floor of Durlag's tower, I believe.
Second floor, you say?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Hey, what floor were we on?
Second floor.
The first one.
We were on the
Like
first, but we got.
I
Yeah.
see. Well, that is very helpful information. Thank you very much.
Of course. Be careful. They continue on their walk, sauntering along haphazardly.
Oh my god, I feel like I've got something that is gonna help me, but like,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am
What
at
the
a loss. Jocelyn
Check
is
your
level
ticket.
6.
Out on the screen or not?
I fixed
Not
it.
on the screen.
I fixed it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure what to do.
Check your ticket.
Is it fixed?
I don't have a ticket. Wait, do I
Well,
still have
well.
my ticket?
You still have your little paper, yes. It says 24 on it.
I'm going to door 24.
I went to door
This
24.
is door 24.
Oh. Wait,
All
this
right.
is in a station, right?
All right. I'll go back. Can I try and tie the door handles? The door handle of the boring room to something else to keep the door open.
You can certainly try.
All right, I will try that. What have I got in my stuff? I mean, I could always like can I use one of the bones to wedge it open? Like wedge it under the door?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, can I try doing that?
Mhm.
Please.
Yeah, you shove it in there. It holds the door open.
Cool. I jump back onto Hyacinth and pad on out into the quote-unquote station on
Alright.
floor 2 of Delog's tower.
Yeah, you head into the station. You wander around. You see it's a kind of like a circular rotunda. You see there's shops on both sides. One you spy seems to be a mining shop. There's crates of ore, some robots, some drills, and other things, various mining equipment. Another hydroponics around there. Looks like like an inn-style gambling hall or casino. Another one, and various restrooms and other places. You spy a peculiar person. Looks like a mind flayer manning some sort of shop with various weapons, some of which appear to be magical.
Oh yes, most definitely.
Yeah, but you also
Also,
spy another
Mind
peculiar-looking thing.
flayer? Oh no.
You spy a
To be
very
fair-
short man.
Like halfling?
Is the man by any chance checking out things to steal?
He appears to be kind of eyeing things suspiciously. He looks very sketch, and he's very short, maybe a halfling.
Oh god.
I'm gonna roll my eyes.
Robin. Robin.
Do I recognize him as Yato?
As you get closer, you recognize him as Yato.
Can I like go up to him as quietly as I can?
Yeah, roll stealth.
To try and rob him.
Can I do a counter stealth roll? Or
Nope,
like-
you don't know what's happening.
Oh. Can I perceive?
Nope,
I
you don't
don't
know what's
the
happening.
skill, though.
Can't perceive what you don't know is there. Let's see how well she does against stealth. She has to beat your passive perception.
Stealth.
Passive
Alright.
perception.
I get a +1. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Come on. Come on. Come on. You've been doing really well for me today. Another nat 20?
Finally, like the wind, you walk right up behind him. He does not notice.
Oh, but I totally wanted to like pickpocket him.
You can. You may make a sleight of hand check if you so wish to.
Yeah,
It'll be against his
it.
passive perception again.
Okay. Let's whoop. Shit. 14.
What's your passive?
15.
Damn
So
it.
you notice someone feels on your the outside of your thigh where your pocket is.
I grab the hand, I throw it away so it spins the person around, and I push them down to the floor. And
You
I shout,
attempt
"Who
to.
are you?"
The person doesn't do that. The person is riding a mastiff.
Oh, Hyacinth should lick his ears.
Yeah.
It gives you a lick across your face as you turn around. It's wet, slobbery, and welcoming.
What the fuck?
Oh, fancy seeing you here.
Do you try pickpocket me?
No. How dare you accuse me of such a thing?
Oh no.
I felt a very, very familiar hand reach into my pocket.
Go.
And then I turn around and I see you here.
Well, I didn't go anywhere near your pocket. You must have felt, you must have felt Hyacinth nudging you.
I cannot mistake
I will
that old
roll that.
leathery feel of your skin.
Dang.
That is rude. You are a very rude young boy.
It is very rude to pickpocket someone.
Okay.
That's rich coming from
Okay,
you.
I have yet to pickpocket anyone in my lifetime.
I'm
Wait.
calling bullshit.
Hold on.
I'm
Out of
sorry.
character. So,
I've stolen, but not pickpocketed.
just
I don't believe you.
pickpocketed more times than Yato.
Yeah, technically.
He
What?
pickpocketed my wand.
So who's the real rogue mastermind?
It's still me because I still have a plan.
Is the rest of the crew around?
They're all
Where's everybody else?
They would be back at the ship, right?
Yeah, so you actually begin to see
I
him
point towards
sauntering
the
out of
ship.
some hallway of where the ship is docked. You probably would see Apollo first.
over like almost everybody in this whole station.
Right.
Next, history has an error. Jocelyn has level 5 instead of level 6.
Yes. Level 5 warlock.
But I'm level
one
1
bard.
bard.
Wait.
He's multi-class.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, that
In
happened.
the grand scheme, yes, level 6, but she does have it in somewhere
She's
else.
split,
now.
so she's not just pure warlock, she's
Yeah.
warlock bard. Which is a great
Okay,
combo, by the way.
That's cool.
So,
You seem to have a musical vibe about you. What happened?
oh, I don't know how you can tell. It must be the youthful air that I'm giving off, that and the fact that I've got a fucking liar now.
You're not quite sure how, but it just woke up with you. It just appeared. You have no idea how it got there. No
Just
clue.
have a-
What?
Now you have
It's
to
not even like a
You're
normal
lying.
lyre, too. It's like this weird green wood that looks like it's moldy and like kind of like driftwood, like it's been in the ocean. But it's not. It feels quite dry and hard and smooth, like it's been polished. It's the weirdest thing. And the core, not the chords, the strings are also, the same metal, but they're just black. Weird color.
well,
Become a liar now?
Yes, yes, Harry.
Lyre.
I feel very
I'm
much
just gonna
inspired around
pat
you.
Harry on the shoulder. Yes, Harry, that's what that means. That's exactly what it means.
Anyway, can I go back off to look to steal anything?
Sure.
All right. Well, while you go stealing. Oh, Apollo, Ada, Harry. Obviously, it's very nice to see you again. I need you to follow me quite quickly.
Oh no.
Where have you been?
Yeah. Is it actually you? How do we know that this was her? Wait.
Apollo clenches his fist.
The,
Are you?
Maybe a
Jocelyn?
fireball.
I'm gonna roll my eyes and be like, well, I mean, I guess that's fair.
I know.
Can
We can
Such-
cast one of scales on her.
What?
Okay, never mind.
What?
You hear a distant "No, Harry."
I don't know how to prove that it's me. I'm gonna show you where I've been. And
Okay.
I would like to pad back over to the mysterious door.
You
That I
pad
wedged
back over.
open.
You find the bulkhead, the exterior door to your little closet.
But there's no door inside the closet.
You look inside. You see the bone on the floor. However, the door seems to be gone. Perhaps dematerialized, or perhaps it was never there in the first place.
Oh,
Are you okay, Jocelyn?
darn it!
You need to sit down, maybe?
I am sat down.
Oh, yes.
Do you need water or something? Because there's nothing here. Just a closet.
Okay, well, it's gonna sound ridiculous, but do you recognize this bone?
No.
No.
It's from the place that we just came from. All right, well, I don't know. I woke up in some very boring room with a very, very
Angsty.
youthful and angsty-looking woman. And I just absolutely had no time to wait, so I just picked a door.
A door? Are you off your marble?
Yeah, what my one
Oh.
remaining marble is about to be rolling
We'll
off
get
the table
over
if
here
you
in a
carry
bit.
on asking questions like that. Also, I still haven't been to the bathroom.
Oh no.
Well, fun fact: there
Are
are
you
several
watching,
bathrooms
man?
in this station.
Okay.
Is that why you
Well,
brought us to this closet?
no! Right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. And I
Okay.
will explain everything.
So why are you
I
doing
think
that?
Granny might be off her meds.
Is
I'm gonna lean over to Apollo and be like, poor daft old woman. She's
I gotta lean down to hear you.
she's lost her mind.
I have like the hearing of a bat, or right?
Maybe. I don't know. What's your
My-
perception?
Oh gosh. It's a 14.
14. You have a plus
Yeah.
14 to your perception, or you have a plus 2?
No, my passive perception is
Oh,
a
it's
14.
Yeah, you have pretty good hearing.
My perception modifier is a plus 4.
Yeah, so you got pretty good hearing.
I heard that. Carry on.
My ears will perk
You
up
carry
a little
on.
bit
You find
before we
a label.
stop.
You find a bathroom. It's about two buildings, 2 rooms,
Doors.
businesses, places that have things
3 doors
down,
down.
or whatever you would call this. Oh my god. Yeah, 2v5. So it's quite nice. It's kind of spacey, chrome. You know, very neat. Things are made out of plastic. Not that you know what plastic
Chrome?
is, but it's
Google
very
Chrome?
smooth material. It's kind of elusive. It's a good time. And so, while that's going on, Yato, you were walking around looking for things to steal. You spot what I've described before, that kind of mining shop. You see a magic item shop. You see a casino. In addition to that, you see hydroponics, and it looks like another general goods kind of store, just provisions and such. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Yeah, that's really about all you can see in this kind of brief overview.
Casino, you say? Hmm.
Perfect
Yes.
time to practice your pickpocketing.
Hmm.
That
You
you've
see,
never
it
done
looks like
before.
3 people playing roulette or some form of roulette.
Oh no.
Hold on,
Oh
let me
my.
just open 5e tools.
Oh boy.
Hmm. I would like to walk behind and peek at the table.
It appears to be a standard roulette table now upon closer inspection. Kind of similarly laid out. They were using plastic chips and several gold coins at the bed end too.
Who looks to be the most engrossed in the game?
You see what looks like a greasy oil baron. That's the only way you could describe him as. Greased slick back hair parted to one direction, kind of obese donut body, as well as kind of a sweaty, glassy appearance across his skin. Almost diaphoretic. He wears a shirt with a hairy chest that's like 2 buttons down too low, and this gold chain necklace.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Like every stereotypical American in every movie ever.
True.
Would he have any like bag where he would store goods?
He has a little like coin purse on him. Yeah.
Where is that coin purse?
Currently on the table.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So I'm not gonna
anything else?
pickpocket anybody.
Pardon?
Don't do it.
Anything else?
No, there are several other people. One person does have his coin purse on him, although you can kind of tell it doesn't look like it have a lot in there. Most of it appears to be on the table, although he doesn't look like he's really winning right now.
Something is better than nothing.
Nothing is better than
Oh.
Wait.
I would. The master. Hold on. I have a disguise kit, right?
Yes, you do. It takes time, though.
I'm sorry.
Can I like hide my like? I have some like clothes and like hats and stuff.
Mhm.
I'd like to put on a different hat and put on another jacket over what I'm wearing.
Okay. So you put on another
Well,
jacket,
take my
kind of
set.
trying to disguise yourself. Yes, it's. Go ahead and make a check with your disguise kit. I believe you are proficient in it, so you can add your proficiency modifier to it. Using wisdom.
So wisdom plus proficiency.
Mhm.
That is 18 plus 21 total.
Yeah, you did a pretty good job. You kind of hide your face, put find some sunglasses. By the fact that you don't really need them on the station, and you just kind of hide yourself quite well.
I would like to do a quick snatch of the guys, the very engrossed guy in into the game, whose purse is on the table, and then quickly dash for the person whose purse is on him, and then run.
Right.
Dash for cash.
You're not doing this stealthily.
For the first guy, I will do stealth.
Okay, roll a sleight of hand.
That is sleight of hand. 22.
Yeah, the first one you grab stealthily, the person doesn't notice. He's too engrossed in the game.
Could I roll another sleight of hand for the second person?
Yeah, go for it. It's gonna be really hard. It's really in front of him, so the DC is gonna be quite high.
Oh, wait, halfling look, does that apply to this?
Yes, if you're rolling that one, yes.
Nat 1, getting re-rolled. Thank you, Lord and Almighty Savior.
Thanks, Tiamat.
Tiamat? I mean, I would say Baphomet, but okay.
I rolled a 24.
24, jeez Louise. All right.
Hell.
Yeah, you just walk by.
Plus 7 on sleight of hand.
You find the perfect moment and you yoink it. You think he catches your eye for a second, but he doesn't. You just keep walking. And nothing.
I walk out and I don't look back.
All right. After about 30 seconds, you hear panic and alarm as they realize their purses are gone. But you're pretty far away at this point. They don't quite notice it.
Wait, did you just take all the purses?
No, 2 of them.
No,
So
in the
the
small
guy
one,
who's very engrossed and a guy who looked like to be not winning.
Poor guy, he's already losing and he lost even more now.
All shouldn't gamble.
so,
I mean, gambling didn't get him, like, robbed.
in the small one, you find...
Being there, gambling did get him robbed.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Except for the casino isn't named Yato.
Whether it
So
goes
in the
to
small one,
Yato
you
or the
find
casino.
4 gold pieces. And 1 silver piece.
Or
No.
GP, 1 silver piece.
Mm-hmm.
Big one?
In the big one,
Or like the engrossed guy?
you find... Hold on, because I messed it up. I see. You find 14 gold
Oh.
and 9 silver.
So I have 19 gold pieces altogether, since 10 silver pieces and 1 gold piece, right?
Mhm.
So I have 19 gold pieces.
You now have 19 gold. You are now the proud owner of 19 crisp, hard metal gold pieces.
Congratulations.
Right.
Hell yeah.
All it cost
there
you
was a
was
magic scroll,
your
right?
moral compass.
I don't have a moral compass.
Exactly why it was so cheap. Anyway, so also on the way back, you noticed on a store you missed before, it looks like a tailor shop. It's selling several types of clothing and such.
I'd like to go around the corner and take off my disguise.
You go around the corner, you find there's a restroom that you can go into, one of the stalls, and
Uh-oh.
disrobe privately there.
Now I go check out the tailor.
Check out the tailor. It's run by kind of an ashen tiefling, it appears like. You see him just kind of sewing up some hem of pants, it looks like. He greets you with him. Oh, welcome in. What brings you into my... He puts it down, putting a hand like this. What brings you into my fine establishment? Perhaps a new suit? Perhaps a dress, even? Or perhaps something else entirely?
I barely made it with my party to this station, so we're looking for work, because we need to repair our ship. Do you happen to have any work?
Work? Well, it depends. What kind of work are you looking for? Smiles at you.
Work that pays would be very, very appreciated.
Well, all work pays, depending on who you ask. But what kind of work? His eyes narrow.
Well, hopefully something that won't require us to get off the station.
Well, you see, most of the things that are required on the station tend to be done by the station denizens. They'll just do them themselves, as it's not a very large station, as you can see. A couple of rooms on the floor below, but that's really about it. Other than that, I believe John has some mining jobs he requires to be done, or needing to be brought, and the like. But if you talk to Eldrin, I believe she is in the hydroponics. She required certain plants from one of the other planets. Perhaps she would pay you for that. But I also hear she's been having some issues with the basin. But if you were looking for
I
something...
pull out a piece of paper. So we have John in the mining. And who was the second person?
That'd be Eldrin.
Uh,
He's in hydroponics. He's been both having troubles with the hydroponics basin lately, and I believe has some requests for a certain flower to one of the other plants. But it was Kaizo? Perhaps.
hydroponics. Alright. Thank you very much.
And if you are a little more daring, I may have something that may be up your alley.
I turn back around.
What do you know?
I might be more daring. What's the job?
He looks around, kind of eyes darting across here and there. Looks at you, kind of coming in a little closer, leaning down. There is a certain shipment arriving to the station in about 2 days. It would be rather unfortunate if it didn't make it to the station. But perhaps, who knows, you may find some salvage in there. He gives you a little wink.
So we have a ship to station 2 days. So you don't want this, I quietly say, so you don't want this ship to make it to the station, right?
Yes, the cargo is undesirable, one could say.
What's in the cargo?
That's not to ask question.
Right. Hold on. Out of character, is this like he wants me to rob them, or he wants like us to sabotage their ship?
Both.
You can ask.
Both.
So, would you like us to rob them, or would you like to sabotage the ship so they don't make it all together?
I'm simply saying if there were an accident to befall the ship and it never made it to its destination, that would be rather tragic, don't you think?
That would be rather tragic. I scribbled down on my in my notebook, eliminate.
Eliminate. Oh no.
Fireball?
Thank you very much.
Anytime.
I'll see
and
what I can
if
do.
you do need a suit and your fashion's looking a little drab, if he takes your collar and kind of pats it a little bit, please do let me know. I have a fine suit just for you.
I will take you up on the offer when I desire.
Oh, please do. I'll be here waiting.
I leave the store and go to the I saw a magic store around.
Indeed.
I would like to go there as well.
All right. Well, while you do that, let's go back to the other group here. So, what are y'all doing?
Waiting for Bethany or Jocelyn not to lose her mind.
All right. So after a few minutes, Bethany, Jocelyn finally finishes using the restroom. Oh man, she just really had to go. You know, she took her time. It's been a couple days. You know, she just really had to go.
Just wake up for a really long nap.
Fall asleep on the toilet.
So yeah, and she comes out. You greet her nearby the restroom entrance.
Do you feel better now?
Oh yes. I have the bladder the size of a pea at the moment. Trust me,
You-
Apollo.
you
You
had
never
to go
want to
fucking
get
time.
old.
I mean, I
What?
guess having to go that bad would cause some sort of hysteria.
Maybe.
Okay, so
Yes.
what happened was the last thing I remember was that I died, and then I came back,
Yeah.
and then I died, and then I came back, and then I died again, and then I came back. It was all very horrible.
That
And the
sounds like
next-
fun.
No,
So you have a flashback and you remember. Oh yeah, I did too.
So did you,
That was
Harry.
fun.
Not for me, it wasn't. The next thing I knew, I was waking up in what I can only describe as an office.
Who was in the office?
Some trampy looking harlot. She's got some growing up to do, whoever she was. But and then I went in down a corridor of numbered doors. Got given this ticket. Can I fish out and try and find my ticket?
Yeah. You find
is it
your
still
little
there?
paper with the number 4 on there.
24.
you mean?
Nope, just 4. The one you wrote.
I wrote
You
5.
wrote 5.
Sorry, 5. not 4.
Okay, well I went through this door first, and it was a lot of sand and heat and a dragon and
Dragon?
like
Dragon?
actual. No offense meant here, Apollo, but it was an actual dragon.
Dragon.
Can we go kill it?
It seems judgmental,
Where is
Jocelyn.
it?
I think of.
No, I'm not being
Maybe it was my ancestors.
judgmental. I'm just saying that Apollo is a dragonborn, and this was a big dragon, and it was
Am I not a
brown.
big dragon?
It was a dragon.
I'm gonna tap Apollo on the shoulder, just like, that's all right, buddy.
I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
Show me.
Well,
I don't want to be here anymore.
I'm very sorry, but it was
What color was the dragon?
brown.
I bet it doesn't work out as much.
Brown? Could have been brass from far away.
Possibly, it was quite a way away, but it was still most definitely a dragon. There was a bit of a jungle and a lot of sand.
Was it my color?
Wait, what color are you?
Brass.
Brass. Honestly, all I can tell you is it was brown. It was quite a
Hold on a second.
distance. So, but yeah, and then I came through a door on the other side of that closet and spotted Yato. The number that I was originally given was the number 24, and I decided that I didn't want to wait that long, so I just went.
You keep talking about these doors, but
Well, look,
Do you remember how our first floor went, though? I'm starting to actually believe her. Not everything is as it seems in this tower.
well, exactly. And I've still got this, and I'm gonna pull out the necklace that I was wearing of the little harp.
Oh.
See, still got this, and now I've got this. I'm gonna like pull the lyre around and start like.
Despite its shambly appearance, it plays music quite beautifully.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start like strumming along, like finger picking some songs or something. It's just I'm singing now.
You hear her sing in a voice that sounds a bit younger than what it should be, but it sounds quite nice actually. Unexpected, but pleasant.
Oh well.
Bunsenville.
The dudes. Well, so yeah. So what have you been up to? Also, where did Yato go?
Yato walked off. He said something earlier about finding gold.
Oh,
Abandoned us.
oh, well, you know, all we have to do is follow the noise of people being annoyed. We'll
That
probably
leads
But what if
find
it's not
them.
annoying
to
people?
casino.
But where is
What if
that
he's sleeping?
place?
Huh? What was that?
What if he's sleeping somewhere? He does do that.
I mean, I doubt he's been sleeping for like, what, since I've been into the bathroom? And explained where I've been?
Oh, he's always sleeping.
Do we hear a commotion?
You do hear a
Anywhere.
bit of a commotion, yes.
I presume
See?
from the casino, right?
I told you. Commotion. It's
Commotion
probably-
of the ocean?
Yeah. Speaking of
Out
ocean,
character.
you said that you were on a ship. Yato
Yes.
said you were on a ship. What happened to you lot?
We did some things that we ended up here.
That's very
Well-
informative, thank you, Harry.
Harry almost blew the ship up, so I had to bring it in for landing.
Ah, I see. Like a what? Like a boat?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I can inform you now that we're on floor 2 of Durlog's tower. I can tell you that.
We are well
Okay.
aware.
But other than that, I've got no idea where we are. How do we fix your ship, Apollo?
We have to find the. It's going to cost money.
Ah,
Lots.
oh, how much?
We have to find
is
it
lots?
worth.
How much is lots of money?
Oh, Bethany, out of character, how much money do you have? I'm just gonna keep track of our money.
That is for me to know, Yato.
Oh.
Because it's
Oh,
my
shoot!
my character sheet.
We need to save up for a new
If-
core that Phil busted.
Well, that's fine, but it
Hey,
is
that's
not.
the
It
way
is.
to-
It is not party money. This is my money. So, yeah.
Indeed.
I think it was around 200 gold.
What?
I think.
That is a lot of gold. Yeah.
Yes.
Where on earth are we gonna get 200 gold from? And do we need it to get to the next floor?
The core, yes, we need to fix the ship and go planet to planet. That's what Faye has said. Then get to the end, and we'll go to the next floor. But we need to upgrade the ship along the way.
If I have a look around, are there more ships?
Oh.
So, you can't say directly where you are, but if you go to the dock, you'll see 2 other ships are docked here. One similar to yours, the other a bit smaller. It appears to be more of a cargo ship.
Thank you for the idea.
Maybe Yeto has found
Yeah.
something.
I'll
Find him.
I'll ask, like, can we not take a ship that's not broken? Maybe?
No, out of character, Faye
You're
would
not here.
abandon her own ship.
You're not here. Shh.
I'm pretty sure Faye would not abandon her own ship.
Do we need Faye?
Yes, she's
I haven't
the
heard
Faye,
anything.
Faye is our guide.
navigator.
Okay, well, no one's told me anything about Fane yet, so I don't know this. All I know is that it's Apollo's ship. So, can we not take a different ship?
Maybe. You
Yeah, I
tell
think that's
me.
a good idea.
I mean, this is aimed at Apollo, Ada, and Harry, because, I mean, you all are there, and I don't know anything else.
I don't see why we can't do that.
Right, well, we just need to find Yato, and or we could leave him here. I mean, that's another option.
Oh, I like that idea.
Star Wars nerds in chat here. Anyway.
Da, 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 da,
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
Little bit.
I mean,
Alrighty. So, folks,
Out of
What is the plan?
I'd love to have another like movie day to just we can watch Star Wars together.
Mhm.
I'd be down with that.
Agreed.
Yes, I agree.
All right, let's go find Yato then.
So what kind of shenanigans he's up to?
Can I
Yeah.
just do a couple more shenanigans before they find me?
Well, we're gonna head towards the casino anyway.
Yeah, they're
and you're
heading
not
towards
there
you. So
anymore.
time, between different parties.
Can
Different.
we-
Yeah. So probably not. You will. They'll meet you as they come back from the tail end. You have your list of quests and such.
Okay, can I check out the magic shop first?
Yeah, they'll see you there when you're talking to them. So you walk up, and you guys can see this as well. Yeah, walks up to him. It looks like a mind flare, perhaps a man. Manning a table, you see some armor, some weapons, other scrolls, and a couple potions here and there as well. Says, "Welcome to my magic shop. Oh man, in this weird kind of mixture of half common and deep speech, it's quite hard to understand.
Thieves speak.
Deep speech.
Oh, deep.
Mixture of deep speech and normal speech.
Deep speech. Okay. Nope.
Hello, would you happen to know if there's any work around the station that needs to be done?
You are looking for work. I may have a job for you. You see him speaking through his tentacles as you hear this kind of like wet sound emanating from him as he speaks.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Gross.
wait, are
I
we there
try
as
my
well?
best not to visibly cringe at this.
When he gets excited, he's gonna rob him.
Same.
He stares at you with these very serious eyes, right into your eyes as you do. What kind of work are you looking for?
Work that will not require to get off the station as our ship is broken or is in need of repair.
He almost laughs at you as you say that. Yeah. There's no work that requires you to not leave. This is a gas station. Yes, hello.
Right.
Someone just entered my room.
Oh,
Hello.
Dan.
I see a
There are
hand.
hands, multiple. I know who's here. Hey, Fernando, how you doing, man? We are currently live on Twitch here with Dungeons and Dragons.
Twitch.tv /next100.
And now, there we go. There they are.
Alright, bye.
I'll be down when we're done.
When's that?
When we're done. I've told you 3 times.
You said 5 minutes. Why would
I said 7. After 7. I did not say 5 minutes.
No, technically. What part of it is after 7?
I mean, true, but not in this part of the world. Hi, Sam. How's it going? Did you want to play D&D too? Thank you. Thank you for that. People. You love them, you hate them,
No,
you can't live without them. It's like weird religion. Anyway, where were we?
Are we with Yato?
Yeah, you'll arrive as he arrives too. You both get there around the same time. Same time.
Oh, there's Yato.
Oh, what about other jobs?
What kind of other jobs?
That would theoretically require us to leave the station.
Well, I believe Eldred. The other plan. One needs some mining done in the belt. Around the moon. That
All
is
right.
all that comes to mind.
Okay. Thank you.
Somebody needs mining done.
I would like to look around. What is he selling? What kind of tools is he selling?
Let me show you my way. All right, I will copy and paste these for you.
Khajiit trading much?
You have wares if you have coin. Well, I have a
I
list.
want to meet Khajiit in this.
You have Khajiit. It's Ada.
You have Khajiit.
Oh. Khajiit!
What?
And you also have a variety of potions as well. Ah, potions, yes.
Where are you putting this?
Tower of the Mad Litch.
Oh.
Pecan yellow.
In Dungeons and Dragons.
Did I put it in Dungeons
Cool.
and Dragons? Because I meant to put it in that one. But go ahead and
No.
take a look through.
It's in Tower of the Mad Lich.
What
Ah.
are you selling?
Well, we can afford a
Guess
grand
what?
total of
None of this will help
none
me.
of this.
I will copy and paste this in the chat for anyone who wants to read this. Hey,
Potion
Scroll of
Herald.
animal friendship?
I could afford none of this.
I would like to thank him. Thank you for the information. I think my party has arrived, so I'm gonna link up with them.
pick.
And I turn around.
He says to you as he begins
what do you-
kind of polishing a great sword of life steel.
Hey
Alright,
guys.
So we all want to do.
Hey, what have you been up to?
Nothing.
Speaking to Yato, that was slightly uncomfortable.
Oh, me
Yeah.
speaking to that guy?
Looking at jobs, I hear.
I mean, we do need to get a new core, right?
Yes.
And we would like to earn some coin as well.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So, 2 birds, 1 stone.
What's the offers?
So, John wants some mining done, and Eldry has some work for plants and something about a disease, if I remember correctly, at the hydroponic.
I'm into that.
Yes, I was gonna offer that to you. There is also, I speak quieter. There is also a job off the table. A ship is arriving at the station in 2 days. All the information I have is that it would be very unfortunate if an accident happened so that the ship wouldn't arrive.
That doesn't sound very. That doesn't sound like something. No, that sounds terrible, doesn't it?
Yes.
We almost didn't arrive here.
It would be awful if they had an accident. The sea is a fickle mistress.
Are you saying you're okay with that, Jocelyn?
No, I'm saying that it would be unfortunate if somebody had an unfortunate accident in the sea, because then they'd drown, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Jocelyn, we're in space.
Wait, Facebook? Are they ready? What
You
screen?
are very funny.
Jocelyn, we are in space. Look, is there like a glass roof?
Nope, it is just completely not iron, metal. You can't quite see through.
Is there like visibility to like one of the docks?
Yeah, if you go to the docks, you'll see outside of it. You can see through some portholes.
Let's go to the docks. Let's go return to our ship.
Well, it would be good to know which ship was yours, Apollo, so that we didn't get lost. We can return to it.
That one over there.
We go to the ship.
And
How do you
it
go
looks
to
like a pirate, like an old school ship, right?
Yeah, I actually have
No.
a ship, picture of it on
It
screen right
looks
here.
like a ship from Treasure Planet.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Pick on screen.
Should, She is gonna look heckin' confused.
Yeah,
Have
but you also see
ever
stars, the sun,
seen the
planets, and various other
classic-
things.
Jocelyn, have you never seen the classic Treasure Planet?
Yes, Jocelyn has watched TV before.
Have you not seen it reenacted by the actors?
No.
Have you not
I know Treasure Planet, but Jocelyn doesn't.
God.
Jocelyn live under a rock?
Come on, Jocelyn.
Damn it, Jocelyn.
I'm currently left speechless. I would like to sit down. Oh, I'm
And like I
already
said,
You've been
we are
sitting
at
this whole
base,
time.
so be careful
No,
and don't
well-
fall off.
Is there a... If I go like towards the docking station and look down, is there just more space?
There's not more space. You look down, what you see, much to your surprise. Oh, there's nothing at all. It's just endless space.
There
She
is
is
plenty of
uncomfortable
space.
with this.
You feel a bit of vertigo overcome you there.
Yeah,
There's
that's
plenty
fine.
of space below and above us.
What are we doing in space? How will we?
What?
Well, how did we get up here? Where is the planet?
Well,
We are the planet.
Like I
yourself,
said, we awoke on this ship.
Yeah, much like yourself, we really don't know. We just ended up here. We just had to make it work. And you weren't with us, so it's pretty. Right?
Because you were in some weird,
Uh,
you know,
Things.
some weird closet thing that doesn't seem to exist. So
Yeah, it exists, just not where we are.
she came through, but
Wait, closet
We
thing?
have to go back.
oh yeah, yeah. So it's a long story.
Give me the
There
gist.
was a door in a closet that wasn't there.
And a receptionist that looked like a clown.
A harlot.
Harlot.
A harlot is what she was.
I'm gonna be sat having a mild aneurysm while you guys explain this to Yato.
You'll be okay.
Just a stroke. You'll be fine.
She's
I don't
old.
think
There's only
so.
so much she could take.
This door situation reminds me of on floor 1. Remember that corridor of endless doors?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There was a
I
lot
was
of
a
doors.
dork there.
No.
I'd like
these
slow
doors.
clap very loudly and make sure I get as much attention slow clapping as possible.
These doors all
Ow.
send
Thank you.
to lead somewhere. No, the bloody thing wasn't there when I got back. So now these guys think they're on my last marble, which is just... I mean, I might be after looking outside.
No, your marble will stay there. We need you and your last marble, because you would have saved us quite a bit.
Wonderful.
We-
Well...
You are our only hope.
Help me, Obi-Wan.
Your only hope.
Okay, so it is at this point where I'm gonna be like, well, right, then we need to get money. We should probably find the person that needs people to do mining. We should probably find the person that needs some help with their flowers. And we should probably figure out what ship Yato's talking about.
We
Maybe-
got bills we gotta pay.
I'm going to
All
work,
the information
work,
that I
and
received about said ship is that it's a cargo ship arriving in 2 days.
Well, that's
Maybe
not
we
helpful.
should split up.
I think we're gonna have to.
I
Odal?
don't think that's wise.
Well, I
also
mean,
mentioned that I got an extra 90 gold.
What does a core cost?
All I know is there are some
200.
flowers that need my tending, and I am more than happy to lay down my skills for
So,
such a.
how about
Ada,
we go
I
and
can tell you
find?
I can tell you to go to the hydroponics. Eldry would like has a job with plants. That would be right up your alley.
I am 100% on with that. So, is anybody else wanting to come do that?
Why don't we all go? Because then
Okay.
if there's an issue, then we'll all be there to fix it. We've already been split up. What? Once, twice now?
Yeah,
well,
let's
we weren't split up.
I mean, we
We were here.
We
I can
were
hardly say
misremembered.
that it was my fault.
No, but can't say that we were because we were here.
Well, I mean, we as in the general, all of us.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like we missed you, but we missed you. Missed you, Jocelyn.
Well,
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
somebody missed me. Well, let's. Yato, do you know where we're going?
Next, would I have like a general layout of the station?
Yeah, you have a general layout in your head. It's a circular station with several rooms on both the exterior and internal and the interior of the circle. The larger things like the casino and there's looks like an admin room, as well as another hotel kind of things are in the middle one, while the shops and smaller rooms and the mining thing are all on the outer ring.
The hydroponics would be on the outer ring, right?
Yep, it is directly left to the mining bay.
Are we close to the admin room? Because I would like to have a look.
Yes, the admin room is actually not very far from the mining bay.
All right. How about we go look for these jobs in the mining and the hydroponics? But while we do that, I would like to stop by. There seems to be an admin room somewhere around here. I would like to have a look at that.
What room?
An admin room.
What's an admin room?
There's a room labeled admin, or like an area
What?
labeled admin.
What does admin mean?
Administrator.
What's one of those?
I don't quite know, but I know the general gist.
Is it dangerous?
Sounds
The
dangerous.
admin room?
Yeah. What's it? Do you know what an admin is?
Well, kind of.
Right. Well, I'm older than God's dog, and I don't know what an admin is.
An admin room will kind of be like a place of, like an office.
Monitoring. the
Usually-
station.
Administration
Still don't know what
runs
that word
things
means.
like. They're basically.
Power
Oh, what
diversion. General fixes.
Yeah, you have a general
making
gist
sure
of what the admin room.
oxygen,
Yeah, they're.
making sure oxygen runs, and the gravity field.
They run the
Oh
place.
yeah.
Oh,
Those guys.
right. So they're like the managers.
Yeah.
If they're the managers, does that not mean that they're the strongest people here? You might not want to be breaking into their room.
No,
I
usually
won't be
they work for
breaking in.
somebody.
I just want to poke around in there.
Oh,
We
okay.
all know what you're kind of poking around is, Yato.
No.
Roll for initiative.
Mhm. And just like that, well, now Feshni out of nowhere. Big scary pig man.
Brilliant.
Looking for administration? Try to administer this boot up your ass.
Right.
Also, who would I would like to pass on my gold onto someone just in case.
Bloody hell, are you feeling okay?
He gave up all his gold earlier.
Yeah, Yato's had kind of a change in
You left, he had to become leader, so he gave up all his gold.
You know I ain't gonna do it. So.
And I only have 10 gold.
Wow. Well,
According to my calculations, we have around about 59 gold.
Right.
lol. I think you'll find we have 69 gold.
Depends.
Hello.
10 gold.
Jocelyn, that's gross.
Damn it, Jocelyn.
Oh, it's accurate
Oh,
though.
get
My
a nice
disappointment.
thing.
Why are you
Immeasurable.
booing me? I'm right.
And my day is ruined.
I give a slight smirk, but a bigger boo.
Anyway, so yeah, you make your way to admin, Ada, and everyone else makes their way to hydroponics. So we'll start with hydroponics. So you, Ada, and everyone else who was there with her, you are greeted by a slender, tall, elven woman who appears to be tending the plants best she can. You notice like one of the basins isn't doing too well. Some of the plants there appear to be a little bit withered and browning. She appears to be quite preoccupied in her plant work, and does not notice you approach.
I'm gonna step forward here, if I can. Yeah. And I'm gonna say I noticed some of these plants here are having trouble. What kind of soil are they in?
Hello there. Yes, I am struggling with these ones.
Yeah.
Soil, they're taken from one of the planets. It's usually pretty fertile, but this one's having issues. You see, these basins are normally enchanted with a little bit of plant growth. Keeps it allowing us to harvest like every day, and that keeps enough food for the entire station. Just with this tiny little bin. But for some reason, it doesn't appear to be functioning well, and the plants are not doing well in that one.
So I think you need to just, take it out of where it's at, maybe refresh its soil. I can do a little bit of my magic with it, and my friends here will follow my lead. No?
Yeah.
Except for maybe Apollo. I don't know if he should be touching plants with his claws. I'm gonna reach out and can I see these poor babies?
Yeah, you see a couple of plants that appear to be mostly veggies. You see a couple carrots in there, some two tomato vines, as well as 2 melons as well. They're not doing so hot. The soil it appears to be pretty good, same as the other soil, but something else is amiss with it. If you would like to make an investigation check, you are welcome to.
Yes.
If you can fix it, I'm happy to compensate for you. I have not too much, but I can give you about 40, maybe 50 gold.
What kind of compensation are we talking about?
Gold, like I said.
How much?
40 maybe 50.
About 40 to 50.
Okay, all right. Let's go ahead with oh no. That's a.
Are you doing a skill check or are you casting a spell?
I was going for the investigation, but the investigation went elsewhere. So it's
Y'all can help her to give her advantage if you so wish.
Can I cast? I'm gonna put my hand on Ada's shoulder and be like, "It's okay. You're really good with plants. You can do this." I'm gonna cast guidance.
All right, roll a d4. Add that to your dice.
D4 and what?
Add it to your dice. Your total.
But you've got advantage as well.
If someone's helping you.
All right.
Yeah, I'll help.
That's a 4.
I thought you were an admin.
Oh wait.
So,
Yeah, I mean, if
I
I'm
was
there,
just like, oh yeah, I'll help across the station.
Yes.
I mean, if I'm there, I'll probably I'll help. I'll
Alright.
try.
Yes, then you may roll with advantage and add that d4.
So I rolled an 11 with the advantage.
Okay, what was the 4? The D4?
Yeah, it was it was 4 for the D4 and then 5 for my D20, and then I got a +2 for investigation.
So 13? Is that right?
So-
13? Or the 11?
So you rolled the
That's
20
11.
twice, and you got an 11 total.
Wait,
It's like
I was
almost
supposed
the
to roll
guy.
again. Sorry, I didn't roll again.
Yes,
Yeah.
if you get advantage, you roll twice and you take the highest second number.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now I have an 18 +2, and then add the 4 in, so 24.
Yeah.
24, perfect. Alright, so with 24, you look
Nope.
around, you pull up on the panels, look underneath. You see what looks like some druidic magics and ruins inscribed under there to essentially cast the spell Plant Growth. They appear to be a little bit worn by the water, and some of them are damaged. They're no longer functioning.
So did I cast them? No? Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I can do. Aside from just knowing.
Yeah, you also figure you may be able to, even though despite the fact that you may or may not know the spell, you might be able to repair it if the damage is very minor and you do know how to cast this kind of magic. It would take an Arcana check, but it could be possible.
So you said I can do an Arcana check and repair it?
You may be able to repair it.
Okay. I'll go ahead with that Arcana check then.
All right,
I'm gonna give you some more guidance.
go for it.
Here, you did really well the first time. I believe in you, Ada. Get another
Thanks,
D4.
Jocelyn. I've missed you.
Oh, I missed you too. Could have done with your legs in that corridor.
I'll lend you my legs anytime you need now. Alright, so it's 8, 5, 8, 13, 14, 15. That's a 15.
A 15? Is that plus modifiers or is that 15 on the dice?
Plus modifiers.
Alright, so 15.
Or-
Yeah, so you're able, you find that she has some of the leftover chalk for the arcane process. It's a little bit magical. You infuse a little bit of druidic magic and just repair it. It wasn't very hard, but it still took a bit of time. It takes you about 20 minutes to actually do it because it is some careful work. But you managed to actually repair it. Immediately, you notice slowly the plants begin to get a more green hue back to them, as their withered form kind of slowly subsides, and they become a little more green.
I'm a tap your leg and be like, oh, I think you're doing it. I think you're doing it.
My
you
ears
do that.
gonna perk up and I'm gonna kind of like smile because I really appreciate Jocelyn's encouragement.
Oh, the plants are looking a lot healthier now, Ada.
They sure are. So yeah, after that, Elidra says to you, it looks like you fixed it. Thank you. I couldn't have done it myself. I'm not a magic caster, just a simple botanist. But as agreed, I do the 40 gold if you would so like it.
I'd love it.
Alright, give me 1 moment. She goes and comes back and fills through things, finds a pouch, she takes a couple coins from here, a couple coins from there, some behind a pod, and just kind of throws in a little bag. Well, here you are.
50.
I kind of don't trust her a little bit.
And she
Wait,
hands
did
you
she
40
just-
gold.
Did she just say 50 or 40?
40.
The
40
second
gold.
Did you say 50 the second time?
Phil said 50.
Get
Oh.
50.
What did you say, Phil? Or just Harry?
He said get 50.
Maybe we should get a bit more, you know?
Are you trying to persuade her?
Yeah.
Alright, how are you going to go about persuading her?
Gosh dang it.
Can I make sure the 40 is at least in my paw first?
Yeah,
'Cause I
you
feel-
are holding it.
Okay.
I want to persuade
Okay. How you got persuade her?
I know by saying that it was not exactly easy work.
All right, go and make a persuasion check
And then
with a
we
disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh no.
Well, you didn't actually do the work.
We did save the time.
Maybe it's a good argument. You make some good points. Will it hold up with disadvantage? Well, let's see.
Oh yes, it will.
Let's see.
Hold on. Wait, D20.
You have 2d20s. Take the
Get it.
lowest.
Plus your persuasion, man.
But I've rolled 3, right?
Huh?
Hmm?
I rolled twice, right?
Yep, twice, and you take
Yeah.
the lowest.
I can hear the background noise.
Yeah, I know.
What's the other noise?
Wait, what's
Hey, can you close
the-
my door, please? Thank you.
Is that with
Oh, is that you? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. you're
intelligence
fine.
modifier?
What'd you roll?
Is it with intelligence modifier?
Persuasion is charisma.
Charisma.
Persuasion.
Charisma. Well, I got 7.
Just 7. All right. I'm sorry, I don't really have too much more else. They'll have to be 40. He kind of gives
I
a
don't
awkward
suppose
smile.
we can. I don't suppose you'd allow an old woman to try one of these fruits or vegetables that you're growing here.
Oh, of course. Of course I can. It's the least I can do. What would you like? I have some leftover carrots, a couple potatoes, tomatoes. What would you like?
Oh, well, some tomatoes would be absolutely wonderful because I haven't eaten or drunk in a little while and I'm feeling a bit, you know.
Of course, here, take 4. Yeah, goes around in a basket and gives you 4 beef tomatoes.
Oh, well, thank you that's very kind of you. I hope
Beef
the rest of your...
Not the big one.
They taste like beef.
No, they're the big tomatoes.
No, they're just big tomatoes.
Yeah.
I hope that the rest of your day goes well. If
Oh,
you
thank
need
you.
anything else, I think we'll be here for a while.
Of course. Oh, and by the way, if you need more work, I require a couple of plants from one of the other planets. If you're heading over that way and you would like to pick them up, I'm happy to compensate you a little bit more. By the time you get back, I should have more money.
At the moment, our ship is actually in repair. So if we do end up moving, getting our ship repaired and being able to come back, then we will hit you up. But at the moment, that's not going to be the case.
Oh my, that truly is tragic. Please be safe and be careful. It's not a safe place on the Astral Sea. Things happen. Raiders, marauders, and even the Leviathan.
Excuse
Stay
me?
alone.
I'm gonna put the gold behind my back and just kind of bow at her and say thank you so much for your time and your gold, and kind of urge everybody to let's move along.
Oh, of course. And yes,
But I
yes,
wanted-
ma'am. How may I help?
But I wanted to ask about the Leviathan. What?
You haven't heard of the Leviathan?
No?
You look kind of worried, don't? Well, from what I've heard, I haven't encountered it myself, but it's this fantastical, massive creature made of metal and clockwork gears. He roams between the planets, devouring
Oh
ships whole.
no.
Quite terrifying.
excited.
Where the Litch found him, I don't know. From another dimension, in the depths of the sea, I don't know. But they found him.
Probably
They brought him here, and left him in the space just to devour weary travelers.
That's a good point. Are you the one that supplies the fruit and veg to the other floors?
Other floors, not just the station.
Okay, that's fine, no problem. We smelt something amazing down on one of the other floors and thought your produce must have come from here, but okay. Well, nice to see you, bye-bye.
Well, take care. Be careful.
Bye-bye.
Toodles.
I'm gonna walk out.
Now you walk out.
Wow.
She stays there and goes back to tend to her plants. All right, so Yato, So while they're doing that, you are an admin. You walk into the room. You see it's a kind of a big open room. Several desks and tables kind of line the area, and with chairs, you see two people. One appears to be a half orc, and the other appears to be a human male. You notice the half orc appears to be kind of wearing some like light leather armor. He has a holy insignia on him, and the other human just kind of wearing some noble-ish clothes. Not quite noble, but not peasantry either. Kind of decent-looking clothes, and they're just doing work on various papers and scrolls.
What is a insignia?
You may make a religion check to find out.
Religion. What does that use? What does that use?
Intelligent.
Intelligent.
Mhm.
Intelligent. 17.
17. You recognize that you've seen this symbol before in many of the cities. Well, not many of the cities. You've seen it secretly. Some carried by some of the thieves and such. It is the insignia of Bane. A god in the D&D Pantheon setting. God of, not destruction. God of nothing good, essentially. Oh, what was it exactly? Bane 5. Bane the god... Oppression, that's what it was. The Bane of Oppression. Goes by Lord Bane the Black, Lord of Darkness, and the Black Hand. He is a tyrannical oppressor known for terror and hate across Faerun. That's what they got. You remember hearing a story about some cult creating a knife, a dagger, so powerful it could kill the god, and Bane was the one who took it and killed the god, taking his position. Or taking his position.
I cannot mess with them then. I'd like to go up to the human. Hello. What is this room?
Oi, welcome. This is admin.
Hold on.
We essentially monitor the station. We keep an eye on things. Anything that happens goes through us. We make sure everything stays working.
All right.
Where
Do you
does
have
everybody
any
get their
work?
accents here?
They're all from all over the place.
Yeah. Would you happen to have any work around the station?
Oh, not too much. I got one thing that comes to mind, and that's about it. If you think, what was it? Ah, yes. John got one of his miner drones stuck in one of the pylons down below. We will wedge it out to give you a little bit, probably about maybe 20, 30. Shouldn't take too long. We just have to have the time or the manpower to do it.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, look, if you need anything else, let me know. We'll be here.
I will not hesitate to let you know. Thank you
Perfect.
for your help.
Welcome. Oh, by the way, where are you from?
I'm from a little unknown village. Just thought me and a team could take on the Tower of the Mad Lich.
Interesting. I thought so too, and I wandered from everyone here. But here I am. Must be
Well,
outside one of those big cities, eh? As in one of those little villages right by the lightning train.
Oh no!
Different train.
Oh no.
Or is it?
Well, buddy, it's not there anymore. Sorry.
Well, good thing you're not there.
Good thing you don't actually know about it either.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, I was just curious. Folks seem to be from all over in places I've never heard.
Poor guy.
Heard of from some guy from some country called Africa. Heavens knows what that is.
Huh. Never heard of that place.
Alright.
Well,
Peculiar fellow. Look, a weird dialect.
From where?
Some country called Africa, he said. Although, well, I called it a country here. Got really offended by that.
I hear they bless the rains down there, though.
So I hear. But anyway, yeah, I couldn't quite make it out. He didn't quite speak common. He spoke a different dialect of it. I made out a few words, but not too much. He passed through here several weeks ago. Pardon? I can't hear you. You're not in the scene.
all right. Wait.
Get out of my scene!
So I would like to go and go to the docks.
You leave and head to the docks. It is just like you left it.
This time with malintent. I would like to perceive for anything I can yoink.
All right, make a perception check.
Perception. 6. That is a 24.
You see a crate and a barrel in this hallway. By one of the ships. It appears to be maybe they're unloading something and left it out.
Are there any people nearby it?
Not that you can see. There was definitely someone on the ship nearby, kind of guarding it, but you don't see anyone directly in your view. You could probably get to it pretty quick. They are sealed though. It may make some noise when you open them.
I'd like to put on a hat that preferably covers my face.
You pull out of your satchel a hat. It's pink. It has a blue logo on it with a ukulele and 4 letters on it.
Perfect. The hat can be bought off next merch store. I haven't memorized the link for that yet, so next, do you think?
Actually, I have one left in stock. That's all. It's not on my merch store, but I do have merch. If for whatever reason, someone wanted to buy that. But I do have one of these hats left in stock.
I own one of these hats. Physically, it's currently sitting on my head.
Yeah.
So, I would like to quietly walk up to the barrel and open it.
Alright, you use a crowbar, you attempt to quietly. It still makes some noise, but the guard doesn't quite notice it. You open up, and what you find in the entire barrel is this black, viscous liquid.
Could I do a nature check?
Go for it.
Oh, natural 1. I get to re-roll that. Thank you. 16.
16. You're not quite sure what it is, but you feel like you've heard of something they've used in alchemical devices, but besides that, you've not quite seen anything like this. Besides stories of black ooze. But you're fairly certain it's not black ooze. Fairly certain.
I would have a vial on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to take a sample.
Oh, you now have a vial of black liquid. Black viscous liquid. Yeah, as you get a little bit on your finger, it feels very oily and smooth. It doesn't come off very easily. Kind of stains your skin.
Probably crude oil. I don't know. I'd like to cover it back up with the lid. Pretend like nothing happened.
Quietly tap it back in. You feel like the guard heard the tapping, though.
I'd like to walk on.
You walk back the way you came. Unnoticed. Or were you? Anyway, you rejoin the rest of the party. What are you all doing?
Apollo's just walking.
Could I do a perception
I
check
think
to see if
Jocelyn and
anyone's
Ada are
following
coming
me?
back from the...
Go for it.
That is a 20.
Oh.
A 20, so you look around, no one appears to be following you yet.
Ada,
Yeah.
there you go. I'm gonna hand over one of the tomatoes and be like, keep this safe and fresh, because when we eventually find some dirt, we might be able to grow some tomato fruits from it.
I would love that. We could still actually cut it up and eat it as long as we save and dry and save some of the seeds. So
Yeah.
I still want us to be able to use it and eat it.
Well, I mean, I've got 3 more.
Ooh.
So it's just I don't want them to get squashed and ruined.
I'm gonna nod and say thank you and kind of wrap it up in a nice, gently wrap it up in a cloth and store it with my little plant that's still dangling from the top of my backpack.
when we
Alright.
get back, maybe we can go on the ship and I don't know how far 3 tomatoes is gonna feed us all, but we have to eat at some point.
I could make some fried tomatoes or something. Kind of make them, cut them up and make them last a little longer.
Oh, I wonder if there's any rice on this ship.
Maybe. All right. Is that where are y'all heading back to the ship
I
now?
would like to quickly interrupt. Hey, my
Yeah.
item is nice, but would you happen to know what this vial of viscous black liquid is? I hand over the vial.
Is it going to be a nature check?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm gonna roll. Do I roll again?
No, just
Oh, just dice jail.
we might have to throw in jail.
Oh,
What'd you get?
A 2.
a 2.
Plus 5, so 7.
Yeah, you really don't know. Some sort of black liquid, maybe mud or something. Maybe some type of animal material. You're not quite sure.
Can I please detect magic? Just generally, it'll be detect magic.
Yep. You detect magic. There is no magic. It is just a plain mundane material.
Is there any magic within a 30-foot sphere of myself?
Oh, absolutely loads of magic. More magic than you've seen in a while. As you realize you are next to the magic shop.
Ah,
Can I do a nature
brilliant.
check on that stuff?
Go for it.
13.
13. You got no clue either.
The Paul's like,
Right.
I just want to hold it.
I just wanted to hold it.
I want to be included.
Fair enough.
Hey, could you keep hold of this vial of black viscous liquid? As I feel an unwanted attention drawn to me.
Why do
Who
you
are
feel?
you asking to hold it?
Just hold on to it.
I think he's
Okay.
holding you, Ada.
Okay.
Yato, why do you feel like you have some unwanted attention?
A person on a ship looked at me funny.
Well,
So-
you're a halfling.
did you just steal this vial from somewhere?
No.
Something deep in my soul is telling me that you're lying, Yato.
No.
I do believe that my dragon shit detector's going off. No offense, Apollo.
I would like to push her with my finger.
Wow.
Push her?
Wait, you're pushing
Hush.
me.
Hush. Hush. Shh.
Oh, hush.
Hush.
Like, shh.
Yes. Shh. No. And then I disappear without the black viscous vial liquid.
You
I would like
walk
to
away
give-
in the corridor.
I'm gonna give a side glance at the rest of the party. Like, I don't know what I expected.
I'll be back in 10.
Fair enough. But where are y'all heading out now?
Where are
Wait.
you?
Well, we need to go to the mines.
So sorry.
But Yato's just run away with the
Without.
information.
I'm going to follow him.
All right.
Yeah, I guess we're all following. I'm following.
So you all begin to
Well,
follow
you-
Yato as he
you-
saunters down the hall. But unfortunately,
Yeah.
that is where we're gonna have to end tonight, as it is about 7 o'clock. I do need to wrap up.
Ah.
I know, unfortunately, it's short, but time constraints, the best we can do. But hey, hopefully y'all enjoyed and had a good session. I know I always do. Hopefully y'all enjoyed watching it as well. We stream this D&D every Saturday evening at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you're interested in
Apart from last
continuing this,
Saturday.
apart from last Saturday, because I had something come up. Yeah, but if you're interested in watching this, hey, please consider coming by and watching with us. But if you can't make it, I also post it onto the YouTubes. So, it's okay, Ness, it's okay. Yeah, we're wrapping up right now. So, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it here. So, folks, anything you would like to say to our live, not studio
Be
audience?
kind. Be clever.
I
and
robed
remember,
today.
You are important.
We love
and
you,
are
audience.
loved.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
I barely got to use my new dice, so there's that.
Stay safe out there, guys.
Well, thank you all for being here.
San Diego.
Don't be an asshole.
Oh my goodness.
Don't be Yato!
Be nice to people.
Oh, piano.
Oh,
Don't
What do you
be.
mean, don't be me?
Don't be Yano.
Well, thank you all for
I'm
watching.
trying to get us
I'll see you the
money.
next time, tomorrow. Alright. Oh dear. Welcome to the end credit scene.
Oh, yeah!
Oh,
It gets hectic here,
In
folks.
stream, let's go.
Oh my
We in the
goodness.
end now.
Yes, we are in the ending screen. It's like the Marvel movie, but like the end credits, but except live.
But you just hear our voices.
Exactly. You get the commentary.
Comment.
It's
Still
gonna
is
carry
going
on.
on.
Carry on. Carry on my wayward son. Alright, now we're going.
Oh.
See y'all.